Welcome to the deep dive. Today we've got this really fascinating profile you sent over. It's about a professional whose career, well, it's definitely not typical.
Not at all.
So our mission here is to sort of dig in and find those surprising links, see how creativity and digital media strategy can blend together.
Right.
And the hook right away is pretty compelling. We're talking about someone trained as an actor in New York, but with this significant filmography too.
Yeah, that definitely got my eye.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit.
Well, the foundation in acting is quite strong. The sources mention studying at places like the NYC, American Academy of Dramatic Arts, the Lee Strasberg Institute, 29th Street Repertoire, People's Improv Theater.
Yeah.
Really top-tier places.
Wow.
And what's really striking, you see, is that this intensive arts training happened after they served in the U.S. Army.
After the Army, okay, that's definitely unconventional.
Exactly. It speaks volumes about perhaps adaptability, or maybe a really focused drive later on.
Yeah, a serious dedication to the craft. And the film career isn't minor either. Sources say a debut in The Avengers, the Oscar-nominated one.
Filmed in Cleveland, Ohio.
Right. And then another Oscar-nominated film, Carol, with Cate Blanchett.
Directed by Todd Haynes. Filmed in Cincinnati, that one.
And also Miles Ahead, Don Cheadle's film. So you have this deep background in performance, storytelling, high-stakes stuff.
Absolutely.
So here's where it gets, really interesting for me. How does that kind of background feed into digital media strategy? It seems like such a pivot.
Well, maybe not as much of a pivot as it first looks. I mean, think about what acting is fundamentally.
Communication.
Storytelling.
Exactly. Communication, empathy, really understanding an audience. Like method acting, right? It's about deep observation, inhabiting a perspective.
Yep.
Connecting genuinely. In digital media, isn't that what you need? To understand demographics, craft narratives for campaigns, anticipate reactions?
Ah, I see the connection now. So it's like audience analysis, but maybe on a deeper, more intuitive level. Precisely. And think about improv training, too. Quick thinking, adapting on the fly, collaboration.
All crucial for social media where things change constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to be agile. So the sources frame this person as a multimedia professional, strategic and creative, focusing on integrated strategies, TV, social, film, with this goal of empowerment.
Empowerment, interesting. And they mention being bilingual, English, Spanish, team player, results-oriented, standard stuff maybe, but grounded in that unique background.
Right.
And they've been putting this into practice for, over 12 years as a digital media consultant at Mardell Distributors in San Juan.
That's right. Plus roles like Google My Business Specialist and Google Local Guide.
So for you listening, a digital media consultant, they basically shape a business's whole online footprint, right? Social media, websites.
Pretty much, yes. And the Google roles, that's about making sure businesses actually get found online locally. Super important.
And Mardell Distributors, who are they working with? The reach seems quite broad.
Oh, it's incredibly diverse. Our sources say they serve clients in both Columbus, Ohio, and Puerto Rico. We're talking Fortune 500 companies.
Wow.
But also small and medium businesses, nonprofits, community groups, government agencies, even faith-based organizations and charter schools.
That's a huge range. Any specific examples?
Yeah, the sources list names like Lifeline of Ohio, the Ohio State University, Fifth Third Bank.
Okay, big names.
The Ohio Department of Development Services, Hispanic Chamber of Columbus, American Family Insurance. So a real mix.
And the educational background, it's not just acting, is it?
No, not at all. There's a bachelor's from Florida International University, studies in political science and government at Universidad de Puerto Rico.
Political science, too.
Yep. And an associate's degree from Gadsden State Community College, where they made the dean's list.
So acting, military, political science, digital media. It's quite the blend.
It really is. And what's fascinating, I think, is how these different threads probably weave together to create a really unique, effective approach. It's not just siloed knowledge.
Like that analogy you used earlier, casting the right message for the right audience and platform.
Sort of, yeah. It's about understanding the role the content needs to play.
Right. So the big takeaway here, for you listening, seems to be the incredible power of, diverse skills, how seemingly unrelated experiences can actually build on each other.
Definitely.
It shows how creative strengths and analytical thinking can combine to make something really impactful.
And it really raises a question, doesn't it, for all of us? How might your own unconventional path, those experiences you think are maybe unrelated, how might those actually be your biggest asset? Your unique story could be the thing that sets you apart.
That's a great thought to end on, how your weird background might actually be your superpower.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for joining.